the show.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I love the music.
Me
and
too.
I love what it's about too. So, well, an elementary school in Hopkins, Minnesota has a tradition of transitioning young ones to fly on their own, and it's not just the students either.
Recently, a mama duck and her ducklings continued the long-running tradition when they paraded down the hallway, out the door, and into a pond behind the school. Here's Boyd Huppert.
Should I show you how to cut it?
The kindergartners
That looks perfect.
in Betty Johnson's room at Eisenhower Elementary
A butterfly.
know what it's like
I love it.
to be the new kids.
Come on.
Maybe that's why they're so fond of this in-school field trip.
To look at the mama duck and the babies.
A mallard mom who dropped into their courtyard and hatched her latest brood.
How many babies do we have this year?
10 baby ducks.
10 ducklings with a doting uncle.
As soon as they're born, I'm like, okay, everyone stay away, everyone be careful, everyone look out.
Jeff Shepard has been keeping an eye on this
I'll be right back.
for years.
I'm right here in the media center, so I have the really great windows.
A birthing tradition that started 2 decades ago when the first mama duck flew into the school's closed courtyard to lay her eggs, then hadn't a way to get her flightless ducklings back out.
These are 5th graders, and they're all engrossed in it as well.
Till someone thought of this door that leads to this hallway, that leads to this pond behind the school.
So much fun to watch her walk down the hallway.
A tradition that's continued one generation of ducks to the next.
Knock, knock.
A tradition now recounted in this newly released children's book.
But Mama, we haven't learned to fly yet. How will we leave? The same way I did when I was your age.
Written and illustrated by Eisenhower parents, Brad and Lori Gilmore.
Ducks in a row, here we go.
There's really a metaphor for what the school is doing to prepare the kids for where they're going next.
Where are we going, Mama? Cried all the ducklings at once. Junior high.
Art, imitating life,
Say goodbye to the ducks.
and a duck
She's circling, she's ready to go.
imitating what her mother did,
Come on, Mama.
and her mother
You know the way.
before that.
Oh, good job, Mama.
In a few weeks, Eisenhower's 6th graders
They're so cute.
will also make their last walk through these doors.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go, Mama.
Teachers and parents will mark the passage, even breathe a sigh of relief
Bye, Mama.
as walls become doors.
We did it.
And young ones find new worlds to explore.
I'm literally going to cry right now.
Oh my gosh!
He was cheering through that whole thing, but what a metaphor, right?
That's so good. That's so good.
My baby's about to be done with 8th grade, so
I
I'm
know.
pretty emotional.
And a birthday today to boot. Are you going to get through it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That was so beautiful. I loved it so much.
I know we've got to do all these stories about all these terrible things, but wasn't that just better? Wasn't that so good?
It was a respite.
Oh
It was
my
wonderful.
God. Oh my gosh.
I hope that made you smile or cry like us.
Somewhere, some consultant be like, you really can't do those kinds of stories.
Too
Yes,
bad.
you can.